All right, folks, if you've been riding the tech industry roller coaster recently, then hold on tight because Apple is taking us on quite a ride this week. Someone cue the dramatic music because Apple Inc. has found itself in the spotlight, and not exactly the kind it typically enjoys at its glitzy keynote events. Let's dive into the chaos. Last week, Apple faced what could be called its biggest Wall Street cliff dive since the lava lamp was cool, back in 2001. Investors are sweating over newly announced tariffs by the US, targeting China, Vietnam, and India, current vital cogs in Apple's global supply chain. The result? A heart-stopping 19% plummet in Apple stocks over just a matter of days, knocking over $637 billion off its market value. Talk about your daily Apple intake, huh? The financial slide has rocked the stock market boat, reflected in the escalating CBOE Apple VIX, which sees investors holding on for dear life due to increased volatility. Now, no two ways about it, Apple's facing a lose-lose scenario unless its dream team can navigate this tariff turbulence. On one side, they could raise prices, potentially causing customers to clutch their wallets. On the other, shrinking profits along Cook's smiling corporate crew. It's akin to picking between a rock and a very hard, very financially exhausting place. Experts are donning their thinking caps to figure out if the ongoing trade quandary might dampen Apple's biggest markets moving forward. Despite a tiny ray of sunshine with slight gains earlier this week, caution signs are flashing, and for good reason. Those hefty tariffs looming over Silicon Valley's crown jewel could shave more off the valuation if US-China tensions stoke the trade war flames. Still, it's important to remember Apple's historical resilience. Robust cash flow, a robust balance sheet, and an aggressive share buyback track record are among its usual get-out-of-trouble cards. Analysts are hopeful the current risks have already been baked into the stock, showing up in RSI trough not hit since ancient history, a decade ago. Did someone say Black Friday but in August? Well, US consumers certainly heeded the cue, queuing up at Apple stores like they were unleashing a new Taylor Swift album. Following the word of these killer tariffs, new iPhones are flying off the shelves in anticipation of skyrocketing prices predicted to increase by up to 45%. This consumer hustle is probably pushing Apple's supply chain capacity to its limit. As Ryan Reith, a tech wizard from IDC, pointed out, Apple's just-in-time inventory strategy hangs in the balance if it can't keep up until the glorious new iPhone splashes onto the scene this September. Swirling chaos, financial tumbles, customer mad dashes, it's a lot. And while the downward Apple spiral took the stock's year-long decline over the 25% threshold, others see a glimmer of opportunity to invest in this temporarily tripped-up tech paradise. Well, that's what's up with Apple. Let's see if they can turn this juicy scandal into sweet cider, or if they'll be making lemonade with all the sour stock market lemons being squeezed in their face. Stay tuned, tech aficionados. Thanks for watching to the end. Remember, this is just one story from our full daily show, which includes all the other news and an analysis of the day's tech market activity. If you found this video interesting or insightful, then please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support is greatly appreciated. Catch you later.